All right, where is my overlay thing for this? There we go. Let's get the sound up.
Around the show and hopefully have a good time. And
swap this
we'll
over to special events.
Live on stage shortly for opening night live.
Thanks, Jeff. Break a leg.
Thanks, Kyle.
The big show, Gamescom opening night live 2021, is now just minutes away. But you might be surprised to hear, I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus.
Special events.
Our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is...
Carl, how's your streams going, man? Are you still pretty regular? Tom stands up, boner on screen. I mean, yeah, I'm not turning the volume up yet, by the way. There is like no reason boners. I think everyone gets those, right? You have literally no idea what to expect. The only thing I know about is they're announcing the new Saints Row, aren't they? Accidentally touch yourself the wrong way. Oh my god. Sound fall. I don't fall. I've got a very good sense of balance, thank you. Alright, let's turn this up a little bit. I didn't realise they were going to be showing stuff beforehand as well.
Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game. From Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider. One more world premiere.
Okay. But yeah, is everyone looking forward to this? I can't remember if the last ones were good or not. I want to say they were like a bit of a mixed bag.
Until you are whole again, your essence restored, the waking world will have no want for you.
Is this a Switch game? Because it looks very soft. Looks a bit roguelite as well. Dream Cycle. That seems pretty cool. I was gonna say, is that the stream?
And with that final appeal for a wish list edition, I'm officially out of stuff for this pre-show.
Oh, here we go.
Thank
There's
you
a
so
cat in the
much for hanging
background.
out and watching trailers for me with the last half hour or so. As you can see, Mucho's back. Mucho is ready for opening night live, which is, as you can see, seconds away.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy that show.
Fangsky.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Fangsky. 21 months. How are you? I need to do a giveaway after this now.
Hello, everyone around the world. I'm
Jeff
Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live.
What have you got for us?
Holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond.
How are you, Fang?
In the next 2 hours, we're going to announce new games, show you the first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey, get the first new look in a year
at
Lego Star Wars,
I
the
appreciate it, man.
Skywalker Saga, get an update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5.
Oh, that's a bit worrying.
The story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that Super Monkey Ball and so much more we can't tell you about just yet. Plus, the multi-talented Lindsey Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all
Has anyone
told,
played the demo for that
more
yet?
than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest ones in the world to smaller independent titles.
Does that sound alright for you guys?
Game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything you walk away excited about the future of games,
honestly.
No matter where or how you play. Now, before we start, I just want to give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom. We really hope to see you in person.
What about UK?
2022. But now it's time to get on with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
All right. I'm down. Fuck the UK, apparently, yeah. Shooting iron. This looks like it could be... Yeah, this is Saints Row. Purple.
Got eyes on the buyer? Yep. Here it comes. And I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I mean, I'm not wrong, right?
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
Are they going back to more serious this time?
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
Oh, maybe not.
Chili con carne. Hey guys, what you got in the? Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of. Go! I dug it there! After him!
I don't think they're going to show any gameplay, are they? Yeah. That's fine, though. Yeah, definitely not more realistic. I think that's good though. Maybe they'll tone it down a little bit from 4, so it won't be like, you know, I felt like the superhero thing was one step too far. Like Saints Row the Third was the best one. Mainly because it made traversal, like with cars, pointless because you could just fly everywhere. Kind of made the whole city redundant because you're just like flying from area to area.
Away from my friends.
Yeah, it was fun at first, but got a bit boring over time. It's like when you get like a turret mission and you feel really overpowered, but it's only for one mission. Are they literally just calling it Saints Row? Soon as well, okay. They're just calling it Saints Row. But I've got Saints Row.
There you go, the next Saints Row. And joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce,
I think
welcome to Opening Night
self-made
Live.
is probably the
this is
tagline.
an exciting
I would have thought.
announcement. We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say,
Yeah,
I am
thanks.
just
Yeah, I think it's
so
been long
excited
enough,
to
hasn't
be
it,
here, and I am
that they can kind of
incredibly
revamp
proud
it.
and honored to be a part of this game and to work with the Volition team. And speaking of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new cities, new games
Characters seem
to take
cool.
on, the whole deal. So I play
Kel,
the boss.
thank you for the
That's
host.
the character that the player becomes, and the boss, along with their 3 friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there. They go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically,
Yeah,
it's
I
all
understand that,
about
Mo.
earning your
It's
own
not the
success.
best, but I guess when you get to
the
that
city
number
we
of
can see
games,
behind us, tell us a
they
bit about this
feel
city.
like they
Where
have
is
to,
it?
I guess.
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime. And you're thrown right in
Did
the
look
thick of
colourful.
it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, you know, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Ileso is the biggest and best Saints Row playground that they've ever created. It's really awesome.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, we actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying.
Yeah, that's really close. That's 6 months off.
Yes, I
like this though when they announce a game that's that close.
Everybody hyped for this reboot, so I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like.
Ooh,
so buckle
all right.
up and get ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
I wasn't expecting
Charles,
gameplay.
thanks so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay.
It's gonna be like 10 seconds, isn't it?
This is where all our dreams come true.
That was probably about 15 seconds.
And now it's time for
Hey,
another
Sparky.
brand new game announcement.
Just Saints Row. That's the only thing they've shown so far. Yeah, it looked good.
They conquered humanity's greatest evil.
Avengers.
And she lay in rest.
I still haven't played the full game yet. I'm waiting until it's done, and then I'll buy it for like a tenner.
Vanquished threats from beyond our stars. And she lay in rest.
Is the Black Panther DLC's not out yet, is it? Or is it?
If you'd be so kind.
Did you guys see the Spider-Man trailer, by the way? That looks like fucking mad. Is that Ghost Rider? Oh, is Doctor Strange not in it yet? Wait, Wolverine's... Is Wolverine in it? Are they bringing the X-Men in?
Nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
Blade? Are they adding a shitload more characters? Or is this like the next like season, I guess?
Mother.
This Metallica cover is actually quite good. I'm not sure I'm digging all the costumes. Like going for like, is it like an Egyptian sort of look? Wait, 2K? Wait, this is a different game. That wasn't... What? That's not even Avengers. That's something else. What the fuck is this game?
Hey, who ate the rest of my ramen?
Bad dog!
Don't fuck with hell dogs. What?
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed, and joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis.
I thought that might be a little bit
Jake,
too many
so
characters to add
here on ONL. Now we saw a lot of characters in that trailer from
to
Marvel,
a new game,
as well as some new faces. Who was that character being?
Is this gonna be like XCOM or something? Firaxis did XCOM, didn't they?
Thank you, Jeff, and we're very excited to finally be able to talk about this. That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious, everyone wants to know, what's the style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice,
so it's
are
Persona.
as important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat. And we are really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
Again, like,
All right,
out
I
soon.
love we get to see more soon. Jake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for having us
That could be
on
good.
Opening Night Live.
To hear more from Jake, check out IGN's post-show and the gameplay reveal on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was announced for release on November 5th.
I haven't seen the trailer for this yet, mainly because I thought it's just going to look like Call of Duty.
It's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action.
I'm guessing I'm not wrong.
We are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple of years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I got to say it's awesome to be here, so thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like, it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge epic battles on big battlefields. And those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific.
Reese throwing shade at COD there.
And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II.
Oh, did she play Abby?
These are diverse people from all around the globe, and I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Wish they could stick to a normal naming scheme. What do you mean, like numbers? So be up to like 20
I know it's been a
by now?
lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina Petrova.
Oh yeah, I recognize the name. I didn't realize she was
thrilled to be in my first
Abby.
Call of Duty game. It's crazy because there's not, a lot of female roles in media about historical war for obvious reasons, and that's one of the things that struck me about Paulina. And when I started,
I wouldn't want it to be accurate to World War II.
How many women were actually
I'd want
in
it to
the
be
Soviet Army
like
in World War II?
like mental and bombastic.
There were tank operators and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Paulina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character.
Everyone wants different things, I guess.
Someone like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who is and was one of the deadliest snipers of all time.
All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty spin on it. Let's talk a bit about what you guys are going to show today. I know, Treyarch's working on zombies. You guys are working on an awesome campaign. We saw some multiplayer this weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the game. What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators.
How many of them are going to be new maps, and how many of them are going to be
old maps? What we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is gameplay. This was captured in engine, and we're going to show Paulina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Paulina Petrova.
How many times can they put Nuketown into a game?
Going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of 1945. But this wasn't the start of the war for Paulina. Paulina started the war as a nurse.
Wasn't it like Warzone's getting a new
and so
map,
what we're
isn't
going
it?
to see right now is Stalingrad. We're going to see Paulina in Stalingrad and view her experience when Stalingrad was invaded by the Germans.
Yeah, that's fair, Sparky. That's what I mean. Like, everyone wants different things, don't they? I feel like you've got quite a lot of options for realistic World War II games, though.
Badass, she's no nonsense. Nothing rattles her, and that's not an act. She's seen it all. She's looked the devil in the eye and said, "I'm coming for you." And in this level, you really get to see what makes her become that way. She's bright and almost innocent in her outlook, and shit happens.
Okay. All right. Well, it's about to happen right here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We are now going to get this extended look at Call of Duty
I'm sure
Vanguard.
this will look good. The COD games always look good, especially the campaigns. Always good set pieces. It's just hard to get excited about a game that comes out every year. I usually wait until they're really cheap and then just play through the campaign. Then again, shooting Nazis is really cool. Because fuck Nazis. Best bad guys. This almost doesn't feel like a COD. Feels like a Resident Evil at the moment. That does not look like a World War II accurate shotgun, which I'm happy about. This lady ain't messing around. Oh Christ, it's turned into Uncharted. It is Mo, yeah. Sniper Elite VR. I didn't even realise there was a VR Sniper Elite. And you had to manually reload in it. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. We should have another World War so we can get some new content. Fucking hell. Let's not. This does look good. Has to be said. A lot of nice detail. Those guns are always really satisfying to shoot. I think it's just how the reload is. World War II is always very brown, isn't it? Browny orange. I think they've got crossplay in this one as well. I think that was one of the things I read. Oh, you see all the idiot gamers getting annoyed that you play as a woman in COD. Yeah, of course. It's always going to happen, isn't it? But as usual, they can just shut the fuck up. Yes, is this the first time they've had this, like, where they've had kind of like a verticality or like a climbing sort of thing? I know it basically adds nothing, but it seems like the first time they've added it. Because it's just stairs, isn't it, really, at the end of the day? Gives them something else to add on to the back of the box, though. One hour earlier. Is it first time you play as a woman in COD? So we're... Is it Russia we're in? Yeah. Or, well, it'd be USSR at the time, wouldn't it? Based on a woman Russian sniper in real life, right? So it's based on it. It's not the actual woman, though, right? Because I feel like that'd be maybe a little bit poor taste. Fucking people doing 360 no scopes with her. It's a good job there's like so many bad builders that have bricks that sticking out of the wall. Should be screwed otherwise. Look how many bricks they had coming out the wall. Terrible. Probably wouldn't take you that long, Kyle, to do all of the COD campaigns. I mean, it would still be fairly long, but considering how many games there are, it probably actually wouldn't be that bad. Depends on what difficulty you do it on, though. If you did them all on veteran, maybe a little bit longer. Well, looks like Call of Duty, aka I'll buy it when it's like 10 or 20 quid just to play through the campaign. But I don't really have any real interest in the multiplayer.
Up, a surprise for you guys. Halo Infinite. I had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, the release date got leaked today, didn't it?
Which was a huge success.
It's like beginning of December.
And now let's enter the world of Halo Infinite's multiplayer.
This I am looking forward to multiplayer-wise. What? Halo's in London? You reckon Rising Gamer. I thought it looked good, but it's just CODs. Like I said, they're good, but it's very hard to get excited for something that releases every year and has done for the last like 14 years.
Why are you here?
To fight.
To win.
To be a Spartan.
So did this lady become a Spartan?
What is a Spartan? A Spartan is a symbol. Hope where there is none. In times of darkness, we are hope.
So she became a Spartan after this, I guess. Yeah, blue Spartan. My colours were always blue and yellow back in the day.
And together we are unstoppable. Candidates, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Again!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
It's like bumblebees or something. It's gonna be a beta. Is that what we're gonna announce?
Tell us more. I'm excited to welcome Joseph Staten, the head of creative for Halo.
Yeah, I mean the quirk
Joseph, how you
Rising
doing?
Gamer was the climbing walls stuff, I guess.
Yes, thank
But
you so much for
it's not really
coming
much
down all
of
the
a
way from Seattle.
interesting
You guys
quirk, is
are
it?
working very hard on the game, but you made the trek to opening night live, and it means a lot to us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Exactly.
Wow, looks great. Speaking of multiplayer, the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago. Tons of fun. I know.
Oh, did you play?
Yes.
That's
and
great.
The team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real. And I think everyone wants to know, how is development going on the game?
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month. And I gotta say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the test. And I just want to thank everybody for jumping in and playing. At the same time, we're putting the finishing touches on our most wide open and adventure-filled Halo campaign ever.
Yes.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
Yeah, so that's what got leaked
Coming this
earlier.
holiday, just as you promised. Well, I know you and the team have been working so hard to land this and exciting the campaign and multiplayer.
I am
will both be
hyped for
coming
this.
year
I
because it's
do
kind
love a
of an
Halo.
important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo.
Oh my god, I feel old.
And for this 20th anniversary, we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Let's do it.
Don't get excited.
Get ready.
No. Not excited. Oh, Xbox controller. They always do this every fucking time. Oh, is it a new Elite controller? Okay. I mean, it looks nice. I'm not paying 160 quid for it, though. Might even be more, because it's a Halo limited edition. I think that looks alright.
That's some controller.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Jeff,
yes.
It wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, it's not going to be the TV show, is it? Because that's still being worked on, right?
Can anyone hear me? Over.
Oh, it's a collector's edition. Oh, shit! Oh, no, my money!
We need to fight.
Oh, no! I don't have the space. Or is it? I don't know, I'm assuming. Oh, is it a actual Xbox Series X? Yeah, okay. That's fine, I got one. I don't need another one. Yeah, that's alright. But yeah, don't need it. It's fine. Got one. It does look nice, doesn't it? The thing is, like, Halo is one of my cheat games. So if they do a collector's edition for it, I have to buy it because I've got all of the other ones.
Okay, next up, it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the exclusive reveal of Cult of the Lamb.
Okay. That sounds funny already. What else did Massive Monster make? Yeah, I already dig the art style. What does the actual game look like? I hope it actually looks like that. That'd be so cool. It actually does. Yeah, those bits look a bit like Don't Starve, don't they? The rest of it kind of reminds me of like Gungeon or something like that. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Oh, Maths Graves, that's cute.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer,
I knew that one would get added.
Father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight
Over
Express.
the top. I'm in there. Sounds cyberpunky. Oh, is it? Oh, it looked like John Wick for a second there. Yeah, this looks cool. Yep, I'm down. It's like Jackie Chan, the game. Dude, the music is hype as fuck. I hope this is actually in the game.
Remember, no Russia.
Midnight Fight Express. Yeah, I'm down. That's coming to Game Pass. Cool.
I got my pizza.
Yeah, that's one person made it. Oh, shit.
That must mean it's TMNG
Turtles.
Shredder's Revenge.
My favorite cartoon.
Now, earlier this year, this game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022.
Raphael's the best.
Today,
Don't at me.
We've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan's devious soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks, watch for that, and yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
Of course. Who's going to be plays April or something? Yeah, you do play as April. First cartoon crush, April O'Neil. That's a Rat King, I think. I try to remember the bad guy names in Turtles now. You thought it'd be the rat? Come on, man. There's space for more characters there. That looks so good. Hope it comes out physically. The brain one's Krang. That looks so cool.
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you.
I don't mind if it's long as long as it's fun,
Gamescom,
John. I don't think
Gamescom
Streets of Rage 4 was
What's in
bad for
store
being long.
fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Jeff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't.
Branching would have been good. Yeah, I do agree.
IRL in Cologne.
Like
to bring Gamescom to you,
remake.
We have put together an awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers, and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got
I'd hope they would be free.
Today.
Demon Slayer! This is another Cyber Connect game, isn't it? So it'll probably play like all of those Naruto games. Looks great though. Obviously Demon Slayer's cool. Sega's publishing it, so I gotta rep it.
Can I Play That was founded to answer that very question for disabled players, and now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage for reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities.
Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
No.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you heart palpitations.
Up next, a beloved Sega franchise celebrates 20 years.
Looks like they're going to add another bonus character.
Launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else.
The Dragoon from Panzer Dragoon
later this year. Check this out.
Who's it going to be? Wait, is it going to be? It's going to be Majima, right? I guess. M. Bison. Oh, okay. With my understanding of this, it's like a mixture of all of the games. The mini games always really popular back in the day, though. Reese, Kiryu's already in it. Yeah, it should make a good multiplayer game, I think. No, he's just in the ball. Oh, Monkey Billiards was actually really good. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense.
Let's roll out.
Dave, how you doing, man? Yeah, Morgana definitely works. Man, they're adding tons of characters.
Okay, next up, a game started by two
Rising Gamer, not a
Stanford
collab.
University
They own
students out of
Atlas,
their
so
dorm.
it's from their
This
own
summer,
company.
Their first release, Splitgate, started setting records.
This seems to be really popular.
More than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to
it is
get
a bit like
even more
Mario
interesting
Party
with the reveal
thing, as
of
far as the mini
Season
games go.
0, which is dropping right now with a new map, Carmen Station 3,
Portal plus
a new
Halo sounds
infection
good
mode,
to me.
and so much more. Check it out.
I don't know if the Portal stuff might hurt my brain a bit, though. In a game that already looks pretty quick. It does look a lot like Halo, doesn't it? You want to see how many people kill themselves with portals? It's got to be a lot. It has to be. Yeah, I feel like the portals would take quite a bit of time to maybe get used to, I think. But, I mean, yeah, can't go wrong with a freebie, can you?
And now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
Oh, this looks cool. A lot of Ubisoft stuff's been looking boring recently, but this actually looks pretty fun.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping.
Was it 100 players race each other down a hill or something?
I've been hearing a lot about you. Playing lots.
Are you playing the beta? I didn't realize there's a beta.
I'm Suki, by the
Is
way.
it really good?
I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. So that adventure, exploration, and connecting with
Reese,
the outdoors on a whole new level.
I would agree there. different though. This looks like it's just
This
straight up
place is
racing.
called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic.
A bit like an MMO.
Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other.
All right, Adam. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yep.
Hope everything's all right.
To you to prove your worth in the Republic.
I never
Take on
played
sponsored
Steep.
events, or pit
Heard it was
yourself
quite good
against
though.
Other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer. I'd really like to introduce you to someone. This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status.
Yeah, the mass
and all
races is
three.
what
He's
interested
always
me.
looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay,
Specifically the
Sparky.
mountain biking stuff.
If you can show me you've got what it takes, then I'm willing to give you a shot. It's now time for you to win more than gold.
Don't worry. We got your back. Now go get him.
Swap between biking and snowboarding mid-race. Ah, okay. There was a game on the Dreamcast called Sega Extreme Sports, which was like that. Where you'd start off on like a quad bike and then it'd be like hang gliding and I really liked that game. So if it's like that, I will dig that.
The Riders Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection of registered players.
Yeah,
who
I guess so,
challenge
Mo.
each other in this massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground. And we have some more news to share. I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles.
I might give
You're
that a go
invited
then.
to join frantic 50-player mass races, compete
If
in
I
a
download that
variety of
tonight,
multiplayer modes,
assuming I get back
or to free roam in
roughly in
open
time, I
world
might give that a go
set within
tomorrow
some
night.
of the most famous U.S. national parks. The game releases this fall on October 28th. To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com. And now, let's
Is it
check back
crossplay,
in with
Kyle?
Natasha.
Okay, let's get to our first award. There are a lot of great games coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders.
Yeah, hopefully it's
Which one
crossplay.
of them will take the Gamescom award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software,
No one's ever heard of that.
Ubisoft's first-person shooter Far Cry 6, the long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343 Industries. And the winner for Best Microsoft Xbox Game 2021 is Halo Infinite. Congratulations.
We're going to give ourselves the awards.
I'm Greg Stone, and I'm the lead producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite.
And I'm
Of course they're going to give themselves the awards.
And together, along with all 343, we want to thank you for naming Halo Infinite Best Xbox Game.
Since our start together 20 years
Just
ago,
like
Halo has been synonymous
Microsoft.
with Xbox.
Thanks,
And we look
Microsoft.
to continue
You're welcome,
that
Microsoft.
tradition
Thanks,
as we move
Microsoft.
towards our launch this fall.
And we want to thank the fans. Some of you got a chance to play the tech
Ian, you
previews
missed
recently. Just know that
Microsoft giving themselves the award for Best
Lastly,
Xbox
giant thanks
game.
to the team. Without your tireless dedication, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
Is this going to be more additions to Game Pass? No, this is already stuff we know about, isn't it? I need to play Psychonauts 1 at some point. Ian, how are you, man? Scent was fun. Liked that. 12 minutes I've heard very mixed things about. Meant to be good, obviously. Hades, great. Not very good at it, but I like it. Humankind is meant to be good, but not my jam. Oh, I saw about that, Reese, yeah. Aliens Fireteam came out yesterday. Again, it's got fairly mixed reviews, unfortunately, but quite fun multiplayer, I think. Just a bit short. Not a lot to it right now. Oh, Playtale's Day 1 Game Pass. Is that only for PC, though? Oh, that one looked fucking amazing. And then Redfall, we don't actually know gameplay-wise anything about that, do we? Atomic Heart looks kind of cool. Starfield hopefully will be good. It's back for Blood Goods, Sparky. I didn't get around to playing the beta in the end. Ian, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Fuck off, Red Bull. I like having a working heart. Century Age of Ashes. That's a really fucking terrible name. I can't quite put my finger on why. It just sounds like a mobile game. But this one looked actually quite cool, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's a terrible name for a game. Babby Dragon. What? Strikers. It's cool because it's got a Z in it. Is this my combat football game that I've been pitching for years? I've always said that, like, if you put, like, snipers or some shit in the stands, it would make video game football games, like, more interesting. Or is this the Konami one? Oh no, it's just a random other football game that's going to get stamped on by FIFA.
Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games.
Oh, Red Card Plus would be cool.
A global online football league that will be available for free
Battle Royale
on
football
all major
Tom.
platforms. The key to success in your
See, it could work, right?
That's what we call fair to play gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
That's one genre you wouldn't want to try and get into, wouldn't it? Like football or any kind of sports
Lego
game.
Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. The first time you get to play all 9 films in one game. And
this has been delayed for like a year, so it better be good.
Jar Jar, 3PO, everybody. All right, that changes today, though, with a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
I want to know what makes it different from the other ones, though, because while they're good, they're all very similar, aren't they?
Promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
How did my father die?
Whoops!
Ready are you? What know you of ready? The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
So they're all sound-alikes then? I don't think so, Kel. I hope not.
Reach out.
I think it was meant to be... Was it meant to be open world, this one? I think that was maybe the big difference. We got a release date because people keep fucking asking me at work, and I was like, I don't know, winter? Oh my god, spring?
He is not ready.
I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Holy shit, yeah. I guess they wanted a Miss... I don't know, would you want to miss Christmas?
For the past 2 years, Next Studios in Shanghai have been bringing to life their vision for a new style of shooter experience on PC, a game called Synced Off Planet. It's a new kind of companion shooter where teamwork and tactics are important, but so are the enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side. Tomorrow, I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on Synced Off Planet. But right now, here's the re-revealed trailer for Synced Off Planet.
I think, I don't know, Mo. I think it was just a kind of guess on my part, but apparently not.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital.
I think it was meant to be before last winter.
To rearrange matter.
And then it got delayed to winter, and then it got delayed to some point this year.
Nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives lost. The world we knew, over. But we found a way to sync with nanos.
Is this single player or is...
To control them.
It sounded like a multiplayer game, didn't it? From the title.
Now the remaining survivors are fighting back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off planet. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
Yeah, it doesn't really give anything away, does it? I need to see gameplay of that.
Next up, another fun
oh no, it's a game that I can't play because I'm too much of a coward.
In this
but I will watch other people play it.
Play part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a controlled training facility in the middle of the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for
Jeff's
this game.
Getting well excited. He's starting to bounce up and down. Yeah, no, Outlast, any game that I can't protect myself in is not for me. Thank you, Kyle. Hang on.
Loving the reactions less than 3 and love you less than 3.
Thanks, Kyle. I love you too. 11 months, man. Mannequins, no. I'm out.
But your behavior. Don't fight the process.
I look like Sam Fisher.
We're all working to unlock your potential. You can't hide from me.
This is new Outlast, Reese.
A better self. A productive member of society. Thank you for volunteering for the therapy. We are all going to get better together.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know if it's a new team or not. I don't remember who made the other one.
Something a little lighter. We're going to head into the creature collective open world of Dokev from Pearl Abyss in South Korea.
Not
This
Kev.
vibrant world looks absolutely beautiful. What you're about to see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
It's Kev. Kev. Oh no.
It's gonna be special. 새로운 날이야. 어쩐지 좋은 일이 생길 것만 같아. 두근두근거려. 새로운
Oh good, Korean pop music.
벌써부터 간질거리는 기분이야.
Where are my stands?
좀만 기다려봐. 널 내게 보여봐. Show me your everything. 도전은 환영해.
Looks pretty. But what are you actually doing? What the fuck is the game about? I need to work on that frame rate. Is it Korean K-pop Pokemon? It looks like a fever dream. All right. I mean, I'm not going to forget the name now that it's called Dukev. Oh, I really like the look of the environment. So is that what happens when you get into a random battle, or? Is this like an action RPG? I'm very confused. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, the frame rate is always a bit worrying when they have like bad frame rate in something that's meant to show it off, though. But I'm sure they'll work on that. K-pop Monster Hunter. That might actually be the best description of it so far, from what it looks like. The photorealism with the characters is throwing me a little bit, but it somehow works. The trailer might be a little bit long. Wait, are we Ghostbusters? What is it? How does it play? How does it work? Put us out of our misery. Dukev.
That one looks so fun. Back at Summer Game Fest, Jeff Goldblum joined me to reveal Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's time to find out about the release date and get a first look at the gameplay of this simulation that lets you take charge of one of the greatest
first one was good, wasn't it?
Of all time.
I got this on Games with Gold 1 month, but I haven't had a go on it yet. I heard good things. Are we going to get more Jeff Goldblum? It's Goldblum, isn't it? Yeah. Get more Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldbluming, maybe. Wait, so they're setting up parks in America. Seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Jeff Goldblum. That sounds better as well. It probably is Blum, but he was like, nah, it sounds crap. Let's call it Bloom. That's another game I haven't played, Kyle, actually. But also heard is good. I used to love SimCity when I was little. Theme park and stuff like that. The only problem I've got with City Skylines that kind of puts me off is like a billion add-ons for it. So I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. San Diego Jurassic Park.
Far Cry is a franchise known for its incredible villains. And with
I don't
Far
feel
Cry
like we
6,
need to see any more of
Ubisoft
this.
has perhaps found Hollywood's greatest villain. From Breaking Bad to The Mandalorian, Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as a dictator.
Yeah, Dave, that's the worst one, isn't it?
Anton is willing to
It's like
sacrifice his
so
own
expensive
people
Sims
to turn
now.
his
If you want
country into a
everything.
paradise for his son to inherit. As Danny Rojas, you will join the guerrillas who oppose him in their fight across the island nation of Yara. If you like a deep story with compelling characters,
I feel like they've
Far Cry
shown
6
too much of
should
this
be at the
off.
top of
Like,
your list
this would have been
later
one of
this
those
year.
games that would have
Let's
been good
take
if
a
they
closer
announced
look
it like
with the
3 months
world
before it
premiere
came out.
story trailer
Then again,
for
this
Far
did get
Cry
delayed,
6
didn't it?
Coming this October.
But again, this will be good. I just don't need to see anything about it, really. Because it's going to play like a Far Cry game.
I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it.
I think it was meant to be released in, it was like
Yesterday,
January
your
or
network,
February
Yaravision,
originally.
was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill.
I really like him.
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
A revolution is not won by the fearless.
It's won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision.
To rebuild paradise. A cure. Viviro.
Yeah,
the
he's
most
cool, man.
Effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety zone. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend.
Show me the sausage dog.
I am not fearless. But I promise you one thing. I will be fearless.
There are lions and there are lambs. Rule or be ruled. You are a lion. And we eat the fucking lambs.
Yeah, that'll be a fun game. I'm sure it'll be like the other ones.
That game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up on Blood Hunt. We showed you this free-to-play battle royale game from Shark Mob back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Pending on which clan allegiance you go for.
I don't know if they
showed
showed gameplay of this, did they?
Your play style can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night.
Oh yeah,
So
the map
tonight,
editor was
we're going to
quite
get
popular,
introduced
wasn't
to
it, on the
of these
last one?
clans and their traits.
Yeah, it was like, I think they just showed like a CG trailer of this, I think, in the last time I saw it.
A scenic skyline. A striking garment, perfectly fit. A chance encounter. An aching kiss. A rallying cry in the heat of battle. An encouraging voice.
Okay, so it's like a bit of melee combat then.
Stunning radiance
That already looks more interesting than a lot of Battle Royale games.
Deadly poise that knows no equal. A humbled foe begging for mercy. Some die for beauty. We kill for it.
The environments look kind of nice as well. Something a bit different.
Toreador.
Interesting. I'd probably give that a go.
After a successful alpha period of testing and improving the game, developers at
Yeah,
Sharp
I think the
Bob are now ready
verticality
for the
helps it a
next
bit, doesn't
step.
it?
Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past year.
Coaster
Now
World?
it's time to give you the world premiere announcement of Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management
Look at that one in the background.
from Bandai Namco and Limbic
That looks like
Entertainment,
death.
coming in 2022 to PC and next-gen consoles.
Bamco.
So, be honest. It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, nonsense! Everything's brand new! They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s, for, some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Oh, yes. Very impressive. Oh, the engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg. You remind me of the visioneer I used to be.
Thrillville was
I can feel the
less of a theme park thing, though, wasn't it, Kyle?
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it matter?
Impossification!
That handshake was weird. Wasn't the hand they were grabbing. Look at all these death rides. Is this a euthanasia
Our
park?
success depends on your creativity, my friend.
Yeah, her Planet Coaster was really good. Just next gen as well.
First announced last year at the PlayStation Future of Gaming event, Jet, The Far Shore, comes from Super Brothers and Pine Scented.
Oh, I don't remember this, but
Interstellar
Super
space
Brothers
adventure where you'll
usually make
explore
some
a
good stuff.
mysterious planet in the hopes of carving out a future for a civilization on the brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive new look and a release date. Jet is coming to PS5, PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Let's have a butch. Oh, I do kind of remember this now.
Centaur Elmi Foxton.
Von world shanene funds, lies les nene.
Yamist and Fars, Zion Vaswa.
You're piloting a little ship, aren't you?
I should become Ed Loma Moshten Ben. Traujeniksi Fokatsi Prosed.
Banyamal Kabiremba.
Almost looks a little bit like No Man's Sky, doesn't it?
Urbin Valdig, Monbashin Sal.
Maybe with a bit more of a story to it. Russian Sadness, the space game.
Hamechda Vatuare. Hacha Manfor. Amfa Duninatlas.
Yeah, looks like it could be interesting. Okay, but I think does No Man's Sky have a story? I don't think it really does it? October the 5th. Oh, Epic Games Store, it's everyone's favourite. No Man's Sky is pretty good now.
Right now, it's time for an important development
After
update
4 years
from
of coming
Guerrilla
out.
about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
This is another game I don't really need to see any more of. I'll definitely play it.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the show so far.
Are they going to give us a release
My name
date?
is Matthijs de Jonge,
It's got
game
delayed,
director
didn't it?
on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping our team safe and prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we can finally confirm that our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
Yeah, it did get delayed till next year.
And look for pre-orders to start next week on the 2nd of September. We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans, for your unwavering support. We know how much you're looking forward to reuniting with Aloy and her friends, continuing her story and exploring a new and dangerous world. Your passion, fan art, cosplay, virtual photography and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now.
Nice.
You can find more information on our
Shame I've
social
already
channels.
played it.
All
Fuck.
of us at Guerrilla and PlayStation, thank you for all your support and enjoy the rest of the show.
Amazon's
See,
New World
Aloy's
is set
in
to take us
Genshin
to the
Impact now.
mystical land of Eternum on September 28th.
I've played
after a
the
successful
expansion as
summer
well,
playtest.
so it's not like I could even go back to
Now
that.
we've got a brand new
Yeah,
look
I'm
as
not
this
revisiting it for
MMORPG
just
as it
60
heads
FPS,
towards its
but
open
that's
beta
nice.
on September 9th. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to connect your account to get the Twitch drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show.
I feel like it works
After
though
the
as a
world
crossover.
premiere, check out my interview with game director
She's a cool
Scott
character.
Lane. Take a look.
Apparently this is quite good, isn't it? I'm just surprised they actually managed to get a game out.
The stories you've heard.
The game which blows up graphics cards. I heard that. I think they're replacing ones that got blown up though, aren't they? It is good, Kel. Okay. That disgusts me a little bit though.
A place of legend.
That logo.
There is power and vast riches as well.
Ah, okay.
Many
Yeah.
who sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace.
It looks pretty nice. I think the thing is, if I was to get back into an MMO again, it'd probably be FF14.
Charger course.
It tried to render the UI screens at unlimited FPS and your card melted. What?
We can pretend no longer.
I mean, Christ, I think even loading up the menu would probably melt my graphics card.
I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Okay, so it's no release date yet for it still though. Oh, fucking shut my mouth then.
That was the Gamescom trailer for New World, and joining me now is the game director from New World, Scott Lane. Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You guys had a very successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled and humbled.
I mean, you know, they're probably doing
over 1 million
beta
people
tests all
showed
the way
up
up
to
to
play,
launch, I guess.
and there were
On
2 billion
it's probably a
minutes
good thing to
watched
have on an
Twitch.
MMO.
And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those.
Oh, do you work on
streamers, and we
Hunt of the
got so much
Reckoning
good
and
feedback.
Dark
The team's
Alliance?
even more focused on shipping a great game than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate,
I'll check it out if you buy me a new graphics card.
www.newworld.com.
Before we go, I want to ask you about post-launch content. What do you have planned for players after September 28th?
Well, we are completely committed to making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again.
Oh no,
and
I just
again
need a
for
new
years
one,
to come.
Kel.
So for us, launch is really the beginning. It's day one. We're going to continue to add features well beyond launch, and we're going to continue engaging with the players to help drive our goals and where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been
It's like a
asking
ring.
for more group content and expeditions, so we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel
Another
game
Marvel
news,
game?
and today also marks the release of another Marvel game. Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next
Holy
game
shit.
is something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile.
No, not you
an
buy me
ambitious
another
new
one.
game that allows
If they want
players
me to play their
customize
game, they can
favorite
buy me one.
superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Mobile games, no. Also, I need a new phone.
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take care of it.
My phone would also blow up if I tried to play
Earths
this.
from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. Want to help me protect it?
No world is ending on my watch.
It does look really good for a mobile game. But I also hate touchscreen controls for these kind of games.
Come for your help, my sister. Bring it on.
Spider-Man pointing meme.
Let's turn up the heat!
This is a war we'll have to fight together. Welcome to Omega Flight.
I can't play it.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th anniversary of the series.
This
and
looks
the
good.
franchise enters a new era on September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsay Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
I've still only played Tales of Vesperia though, but I really liked it. Wait, you say classic Tales of Arise song? It isn't out yet. How do we know if it's classic? Yeah, the new Spider-Man trailer looks fucking incredible. I kind of, in a way, wish I didn't see it and would have liked the surprise to come from watching the film, but that would have been impossible to avoid. Who is she? I don't know her. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not seen her before. Are you even a nerd if you haven't seen her? Contrary to popular belief, I don't live on YouTube. I try to, but... I mean, she's good at the violins. Yeah, you're right to call bullshit on that, Reese, because I do fucking live on there, and I hate it because it just takes up all of my spare time. Alright, Kel, you fucking violin hipster. Yeah, the game looks really nice, doesn't it? I haven't played the demo because again, it's a game that I'll definitely play at some point. I was actually wondering if she's actually playing this or not. It seems like that'd be impossible to do while dancing.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era on console,
Tales is another one of those series that we didn't get in Europe until much later.
That's right. It's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Ugh. Fuck off. It's going to look good as well, isn't it? Annoyingly. So just release it on a fucking console? Look, nice music. Ah, a revolutionary new tale that you can play on a smaller screen with worse controls. My favourite. Tales of monetization. Oh yeah, that sounds more like a Tails name. Oh god, I'm jaded.
Check out the Tales of Arise demo that is available right now.
Yeah, game looks really pretty. I don't know if you can only pick one character to play as, but I wanted to play as the like paladin lady. She looked cool. That one. Big old shield. Well, yeah, no, exactly, Reese. They could release it on a console, couldn't
Next
they?
up, we have 2 more awards for you: Best Nintendo Switch Game and Best PC Game. The Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion
Let me guess.
for many
Is it going to be a
people, so
Nintendo
let's see
game?
which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees: Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by Ubisoft.
Okay.
Just Dance 2022.
Oh, fuck
also
off.
by
If that
Ubisoft.
wins.
And the winner for Best Nintendo Switch Game 2021 is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Congratulations.
2 games?
I'm Davide Sogliani.
Who is what?
Sparks of Hope.
Who's coming up with these awards?
The entire team in Ubisoft, I wish to thank you for voting for us. We are deeply honored by your support and so excited to show you more about the game when the
That's
time
dreadful.
comes. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game
Like, why isn't
Gamescom
Metroid Dread on there?
means a lot to everyone working on the project, and we cannot wait for you to experience this cosmic adventure. Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see you soon.
And on PC, every
Lady
game,
AI,
from the biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows, is just
I guess
one
not, no.
viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit. Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are The up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment.
So is this
From Software's Elden Ring.
best upcoming game then?
Siberia, The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs.
So Elden Ring,
And
right?
the Gamescom Award for Best PC Game 2021 is Siberia, The World Before. Congratulations to
I've not even heard of that one.
Hi, I'm Lucas, the lead writer and game director of Siberia, The World Before. I just wanted to thank the Gamescom's jury for awarding us today.
What is going on? I don't understand these awards. Are these most confusing awards 2021?
All, you know, amazing
Oh yeah, it's that. Yeah, but I didn't realize they're making another Siberia.
provide the best game possible. And of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Sokal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series.
Another series I haven't played, by the way.
I miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it. Thank you again, and I think there's someone else who wants to say you something now. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, Inan Zur here, and I'm so happy.
My left ear is really enjoying this.
I wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and whoever contributed to this amazing game on their great achievement. And I cannot wait to share with you.
I seem to remember getting confused by one of the other awards earlier this year.
This is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for anyone else.
The idea of seeing someone,
is that actually his name?
Or someone who looks
he has the coolest name ever.
Enjoys the same things that you do. That experience can sometimes be life-changing.
Holy shit.
A game for those.
A Jumanji game? Oh wait, they did one on the Switch, didn't they? Which is like super dog shit. I could change my name, yeah. I don't think I could get away with DJ Knight though. That guy looked cool as well. Oh look.
And prepare.
It's another mobile game.
The curse returns.
Oh no, it was another Switch game. Switch and PC. That looked awful.
Could he possibly have hired someone else
yes!
to kill the guy instead?
Game of the year.
And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Eugene-cho? Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
I'm so hyped for this. Yes, getting my Xbox.
To see even more of Lost Judgment, watch IGN's Gamescom show where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game on their O&L post show. Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist
Reese,
Deadmau5.
about another
He's
25
seen
minutes.
all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhasli.
No, they're not allowed to. That's the problem.
A platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall. Here's your first look.
There's some kind of issue with the studio that owns the look of the actor guy or something.
What is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as Deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it.
Deadmau5.
We're here to talk to you all about Oberhasli and Core and bringing game development to the masses. Oberhasli is going to be just a really great place for Deadmau5 fans to come and hang out with their friends and cross-communicate and just have a good time with various activities. We're going to offer interactive concert experiences. We've seen virtual concerts.
This
We've
is
been
very
there, done
weird.
that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real world events. You know, what's happening with Deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity to it, be upgraded. It would be the gateway to the brain of Joel.
So it's like, it's PlayStation Home, but just for Deadmau5? That's my understanding of it.
Of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game.
Oh, it's
FPS,
Roblox, but Deadmau5. Got it.
My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was just so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of variety on there, so if you're an avid gamer like myself, launch Core and just browse. I wouldn't be surprised if you got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
How do you say that again? Oberhasli 1? I don't know.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
The alien from Aliens. Okay, Jungle Book. All right. Sure. Why not? Sparky, I think the idea was like people make their own games in that Deadmau5 thing. Is this coming out on like Xbox or Switch yet? Because I thought that was meant to be during the summer, wasn't it?
One game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Game Showcase in June.
Huh? What? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this one looks great, right? This was like pretty much one of the best games they showed at E3. Well, at least most interesting to me. I just love the look of it. Oh no, it's that fucking bot. Yeah, looks good, doesn't it?
I'm listening to that tonight. All right, it wouldn't be Gamescom without a hotly anticipated strategy game. And this year, Age of Empires 4 is in full force with an exclusive gameplay reveal for you. A new campaign and a new civilization showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
I did like playing these back in the day, but
Pages of history
I don't think I played them particularly well.
determine an empire's fate. Every decision can be the difference between rising to power or being lost to history. How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire?
Moscow looking a bit old-fashioned there. With cheat codes. Actually, I think I probably did play with cheat codes. Oh, really, Mo? I didn't realise there was a beta for it. Sorry, beta. Should say beta. Even though beta sounds better.
To create the most powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?
So October 28th when it's coming out. You just want to kill men in medieval armor with a Metal Gear. Is that coming out on Xbox as well then? Or is that later? Maybe?
Earlier this year, Valheim,
here we go,
a
Ian.
exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
Coffee Stain. That's a good name for a development company. So is this a free upgrade? Oh wait, they're doing an animation. Is this the Valheim anime that I've always wanted? Oh look, it's better CG than Berserk. Oh, it's Coffee Stain, a publisher. My bad. Holy shit, that guy's henchman, he's carrying a fucking dragon head on his back. Is he just gonna put it? He's gonna put it above his fireplace, isn't he? That's what the cartoon's all about. It's like he's gonna be going like, calling it. I'm a fucking genius. He didn't go like that though, which is a bit... Look at that. What? Look at those powers. Fucking useless.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight.
Oh, good.
PlayStation is also
PlayStation's
expecting to get
best
a
game.
whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring by From Software.
Elden Ring's get cock-blocked
the
again.
17th installment in the Tales series, Tales of Arise from Namco Bandai. The horror game The Dark Pictures House
It's gonna
of
be like
Ashes
that, isn't
by
it?
Supermassive Games. And the winner for Best Sony PlayStation Game 2021 after all these nominations is Elden Ring. Congratulations.
こんにちは、フロムソフトウェアの北尾です。この度はこのような素晴らしい賞をいただき、
They're thrilled.
本当にありがとうございます。開発チーム一同大変光栄に思います。エルデンリングはここ
He seems thrilled.
我々の集大成としてこれまでのノウハウをしっかりと生かしつつ、また新作タイトルとして新鮮な体験をユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるよう開発を進めています。これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひ
They're probably like, oh, you can't win all of the awards, so you can only win one. Maybe. Oh, this looks dangerously generic. Yeah, I think that's it, Dave. I think that's it. Okay, it says monsters. Mechs. Or a mech. The Boogeyman. What? Alright. So there's some kind of powers in it? Oh, it's that. Oh, yeah. Look at that fucking Battlefield title font.
Hello, Gamescom, and welcome to Opening Night Live. I'm Joachim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders.
I haven't heard Sabaton songs for years.
World of Tanks, and we cannot wait to play this song live. And hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So,
not my jam, but apparently quite good, right?
Let's battle!
It does look a bit like Zangief, doesn't he? Sounds like a good song. I love this. What would you call this as a genre? Like fantasy metal. Oh my god, are they turning into Viking tanks?
Tonight, for one night only, Team Fordzilla is back on the road, and you can watch us live on Twitch. We're bringing all the good stuff you know us for, and the chance to win a Mackie for 3 months. Go to twitch.tv/Team Fordzilla after opening night live for your chance to watch, win, and go wild.
No, I don't think I will. Fuck off, Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Genshin Impact continues to deliver
there you go.
updates to fans, and now it's time for its first crossover character, Aloy from Horizon, who is set to join the game in the 2.1 update on PlayStation on September 1st and on all platforms for version 2.2. Here's a first look at her in action.
I think this is coming out on Switch, isn't it, as well?
Aloy here. If I have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service of people.
Yeah, she looks cool. Anime as fuck.
This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now.
Yeah, I think so, Dave. I think you get the I think you get a bow and her as a character for free, I think. Yeah.
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall, the Genshin Concert 2021, Melodies of an Endless Journey, to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary.
What is it with doing
Coming this
concerts in
October,
games now?
here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact players.
Yeah, I played it for a little bit, and it was, I mean, it was good for a freebie, but oh, it's an actual concert, not an in-game concert. Got it. Yeah, I played it for a bit, but it didn't really grab me long term. Oh, yeah, we got an actual concert coming up soon, though, haven't we? If Reese will finish his game. I need to make sure I've got the day off for that. Oh, this looks sick, this game.
And recently, I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film.
Yeah, this looked great.
Raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
That looked like Old Boy, that hallway. I'm interested to see how how you evolve in this combat wise. I'll just like shiv someone. That's the best martial arts. 22nd of February 2022. Not bad, not bad. You're meant to be doing a job application, Carl.
Show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
Thank you, Jeff. Once, there was a time when gaming was a niche and gamers were only a tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now, we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the world, and thus we can help change the world.
Okay.
One way to do this is with the Gamescom reforestation program, where we can plant a whole forest.
Okay.
From the creators of Plant Turismo, Leaf of Legends, and Pinecraft. Released in 2020.
Puns are hurting me.
Expansion Pack 2021. Launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen.
How does like a giant robot shooting shit make forests?
Let's grow.
Aggressively shoot trees into the ground.
Forest.
And that's it for me tonight. I hope you had a blast and are excited for all the new games coming in the next month.
So plant trees, everyone.
Don't forget to check out Gamescom now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.
What is fun?
Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce
his best friend,
Director's Cut for PlayStation 5. Tonight, Mr. Kojima
Doshin the
has
Giant,
prepared
John
an
Christ,
in-depth
pulling out
video
a reference
to give you
there.
a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for opening night live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
I'm glad they're doing the £10 upgrade, because I'm not buying it again. Yeah, I think it's so if you got the PS4 one card, I think you can pay like a tenner and you get the director's cut. I just want the 60 FPS, that's all I want. And I didn't pay a lot for Death Stranding. I got it for like 15 quid, I think, so don't mind paying a little bit more. All of this is going to be, it's not going to mean anything to me. Is it
There
like
are
gliding?
now new items that allow for easier and safe delivery. One of the new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas. The Cargo Catapult is a cannon-like device that can launch your cargo over long distances.
Oh, it's ODSTs.
Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely and more efficiently.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Postman trying to
Trusted
avoid
partner,
dogs
BuddyBot,
at any
has
cost.
increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you.
BuddyBot, I like
Load
it.
up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Didn't skip leg day. I wonder what the last thing they're going to show is. Maybe Kojima will announce the Metal Gear remake that they keep banging on about. Oh no, of course they won't. It's fucking Konami, isn't it?
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons could level up your delivery skill set.
Okay.
You can also train and compete for the highest score.
I did think that was going to impress you, Kyle. So it's VR missions. Oh, the bowler gun looks cool.
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like via your private room.
Army men! I feel like this is spoilers, but no context.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system, allowing you to compete with players from around the globe. 8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax after a long day of travel.
Kyle, new music! Get excited! No, I understand, man. Like, it's nothing like... I haven't played the game yet. I'm literally just... I'm in it for the frame rate upgrade and the resolution upgrade. That's it. Not really bothered by the stuff they're adding here. But there might be some more single-player story stuff, maybe? New missions. Yeah, because I've deliberately been holding off for this for a PS5 upgrade.
New action-packed delivery missions have been added.
This looks a bit spooky. Jesus. He's dead.
What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious facility?
Oh, this is the one they showed in that last teaser, isn't it? The totally not Metal Gear one. Buddy Bot would be ruining the stealth right now. You know what? I love games where they have a co-op partner and they're just running around in front of all the bad guys, but they can't see them because obviously it would be game ruining. Always makes me laugh though. No, they'll show something else. I think, Carl. They'll have like a one more thing,
enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do tricks.
All right. Races.
There is a new racetrack. You can time attack with other SAM players from all around the world who are connected online in the rankings.
I feel like that works as long as the driving mechanics are fun. The bike looks like it'd be good. Nanny. It'd be like, now it's coming to Xbox as well. I don't think this is something that would ever come to Xbox, is it? Watching the live stream, someone said Forza killer. Oh, God. Was that a giant fucking whale or something? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that's going to be a Forza killer somehow, but... Good little upgrades. If that's another £70 game, though, they can get fucked.
Amazing. Well, that is going to do it for opening night live, but there is much more Gamescom to go and more reveals tomorrow.
Oh, no, of course
Friday.
they're joking,
Gamescom
yeah.
is not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment. But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't believe this is happening. That's a sneak preview of me. I got to film this earlier this year. Can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you again soon.
Are they really not doing a one more thing? Didn't he do... I think he did this last year as well. Fuck you, Jeff Keighley. The one more thing was, I'm going to be in the Muppets. You know what? I know they don't have to do a one more thing, but it's always flaccid when they don't. Mega flaccid. Let's turn this Starsky and Hutch music off, and I'm going to put on some Sega tunes. Let's have some Xeno Crisis. That was alright though. That was pretty good. I feel like that was... people saying like 20 out of 100. Okay. Can't please Twitch chat, can you? Never please Twitch chat. What did we actually get there then? So we got Saints Row. I mean, that looked pretty good, I thought. God, look what happened. Look, when you block the adverts, there's just like nothing. Yeah, Saints Row looked cool. Cross-gen confirmed. So it's it's Xbone and PS4 as well. Okay. All right. That Jumanji game looked fucking terrible. Jurassic World. I'm sure that'd be good. New World. Yep. Not for me, but probably quite good. Valheim. I'm glad I called the thing about the fireplace. Download. Yeah, I will download Riders Republic once I finish the stream. I'll stick that on download because that did look interesting. April O'Neil in Turtles is cool. I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't think they gave a release date, did they? Oh, it says 2022 now. I thought that was meant to be this year. And it's only on Switch and PC. That's probably a timed thing, isn't it? Horizon getting delayed until February. I feel like that's earlier than I thought it was going to be. 60 FPS patch for normal Horizon Zero Dawn on PS5. Lego's still not coming out this year. Do Kev. Oh, that's made by the Black Desert Online people. Okay. Yeah, Turtles look good. Turtles look good. Splitgate. I probably won't play Splitgate, but it did look kind of cool. I think I'm gonna. My sole multiplayer game is gonna be Halo, I think. Oh, that Firaxis reveals Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG that's less XCOM than you might think. So it's still quite XCOM-y though. Morgana in Monkey Ball. That Dream Cycle game looked like it could be quite good. Halo Infinite Season 1 cinematic intro, yeah. And then a limited controller and Series X. Yeah. Yeah, it was, that's pretty good. I feel like, I don't remember much of last year's one, but that seemed pretty good. I didn't forget Dukev, Reese. I just literally just talked about it. Oh, the new Marvel game, Ian. The other one, the one at the beginning of it. Midnight Suns. It's a Fire Axis Marvel game. Yeah. This thing. You want to see it? Hang on. Let me pause the music and you can have a look. It doesn't show the... Actually, no, there's no point. It doesn't show any gameplay. Oh, there's a... They talk a whole load about it in here by the looks of it. Yeah, more of a role-playing element than past Fire Axis games. So it sounds like... I made the joke that it's like Persona. Who you choose to spend your time with and how you spend that time affects how heroes will fight alongside you in the battles themselves. Oh, was that XCOM add-on? I don't know, Sparky. I was going to have a look, actually, see if it's just something that you can just go and download. Hopefully that's the case. Added a lot of character development to... Oh, yeah, Chimera Squad. That was it. I watched you play that. That was pretty good. Oh, I need to do a sub giveaway, actually, because we've gone over 10 subs while we're here. I'll do that in a minute. But no, yeah, that was all right. There was some good stuff in there. Nothing particularly blew my mind, but that was a solid conference. I feel like I've recovered from E3. I felt like I was really, really fucking grumpy at E3 because there was a lot of just pointless bullshit I had to stay up for. That was definitely worth watching, for sure.